News just coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Kyoto to hold bilateral talks with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The purpose of these talks is to improve bilateral and strategic ties with the Asian superpower. Let's get an about from our Strategic Affairs Editor Gaurav Sawant, who's also in Kyoto tracking developments for us. Gaurav, what's on the cards? What's the thing that's topping Modi's agenda during these talks?
Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has hit the ground running. Moments after he reached Kyoto from Osaka, he was received by Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. They met as old friends, a very warm reception for Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the State Guest House. And the moment he came in, he witnessed the signing of an agreement, the Smart City program, which was linking Kyoto to Kashi. What are lessons from Kyoto, which is a heritage city and yet a 21st century smart city? What are lessons from Kyoto that Kashi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's parliamentary constituency, can learn, adopt and adapt? It's easier said than done, but it's an uphill task. The Prime Minister wants this dream of his to come true. This was an agreement that was signed between the Mayor of Kyoto, Kako Dawa, and India's ambassador to Japan, Deepa Gopalan Vadhva. So this is an agreement that kickstarts Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit. Now, there's a private dinner for Prime Minister Narendra Modi hosted by Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The two will have one-on-one discussions here on how best to take this relationship forward between the two countries. And tomorrow, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits the Toji Temple, the historic Toji Temple that culturally and civilizationally links India and Japan. It's a Buddhist temple which was first built in the 8th century AD. It was burnt down 4 times, and in its present form, it was in 1644 that it was built with its 5 pagodas and is an international tourist heritage site, Simi.